Hi guys, sorry that it's dark right now. It is currently 7:56, but in all truth, I have been up since like 6:25. So the babies that I watched come anytime between 6:30 and 6:45 in the morning, and I set my alarm for 6:15, but just could not get out of bed until around 6:25, 6:30. So I was able to get up and read my Bible, and the babies are here. One is actually sleeping on my lap as we speak. Another one is sleeping on the couch over there. Riley, I believe, just got up out of her bed. And I thought I would just do a day in the life of I would call myself a working at home mom at this point, because I'm working at home. So on Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I have the babies that come over. What I mean by babies is that a friend of mine at church just had a 6-week-old. She had a baby, and now the baby's about 7 weeks old, and then she has another one who is, I think the girl is 2 years old. I have to double check. I don't know when her birthday is. I think she's about to be 2. So I have them 3 days a week, and what I do is that I prepare ahead of time for homeschool with Riley. So I kind of have a list. I have all of her books and worksheets and everything listed for her and ready for her so that she knows what to do. But then the days that I don't have the babies, which are Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I can sit down and spend that extra focused time with Riley. Here's Riley. Sorry, she's dark. The extra focused time with Riley on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and do a little bit more focused, individualized lesson learning with her. But for example, today, her things are already set up on the table. So when I get her some lunch and everything, breakfast I should say, she can go right into homeschooling kind of on her own, because be proud, folks. I'm finally up and kind of moving. The 2-year-old is up and eating some breakfast here. The little boy is still sleeping. He just must have been really tired. Riley is in the midst of doing her homeschool lessons. I just made a post to Instagram, finally stating like what my final weigh-in is for January. Just want to talk about that. So our church for 8 days, we always do something in January. It's like sometimes a complete fast, sometimes it's intermittent fasting, sometimes it's a Daniel fast, which includes no meat, no sweets, no caffeine. It depends on my pastor praying and what he feels led to do. So this year was a 8-day intermittent fast, and what that meant was we can only do 1 meal a day for 8 days. So that was good for me spiritually, and it was good for me naturally, because I was just coming off the Christmas where, I had gained a lot of weight, and then I was holding steady at my pre-Christmas weight, like around 205. And then it was just really, just being honest, still hard for me to like not snack and and even this weekend, I wasn't successful at it, but not snack all the time on not the greatest kinds of foods. And I really like cheese, so I eat cheese, and cheese are pretty high in points for me. I don't know, so on and so forth. Hey, that's the reality of the situation. But the intermittent fast really helped me just eat that 1 meal a day, and choose better foods that were filling and nutritious and good, like lots of good proteins and fruits and veggies. I was having carbohydrates. I definitely had like soups and like stuff like that, but it really helped. So my weight came down to 202, guys, almost at under 200 pounds. So now I'm expecting to kind of bounce back up to 204, 205, because I'm off the fasting now. And my body's just like, oh, whoa, this girl's eating again. Like, you know, normal, like, you know, my meals and snacks and stuff like that. So I'm expecting to go back to 205, but I don't want to go anywhere near 206, 207. I just want to be 205 for now. By the end of February, though, I want to be under 200 pounds. Guys, I really do. Even if I'm 199.9, that's where I want to do. Hey guys, been ultra productive. It's 10:45. Riley is still doing some work here at the table. She's got about 2 more worksheets to do. I unsuccessfully tried to comb the little girl's hair. I cleaned up my closet. And this is what it's looking like so far. If you know, I have a very narrow closet, and that's just super annoying. But I have a narrow closet, and it just looks messy very quickly. So I have to clean it out 2 to 3 times a week. Just typically do is, you know, once in a while I go through my clothes and I purge them. What I realized this weekend is that I keep wearing the same things over and over again, which many of us do. I'm sorry, I need to like comb my hair, but that's not happening right now. But many of us wear the same things over and over and over again, because we like them, we like how we feel in them, we like them on our bodies, we love the color, etc., etc. I told my husband that, and so what I am wanting to do in the next month to about 6 weeks from now, when we save up some money and then we can kind of allocate it properly, is I want to go to a few stores and get some basics for my wardrobe again, because I gave away a lot of things because they were either really too big for me, just not my style, or just like, you know, messed up, or I sold them. And as a result, my closet pretty much has shrunk to probably, I would say, 1/3 in size. So these are all of my clothes here. So I'm going to just walk you down. I'm sorry, it's narrow. These are all of my clothes right here. Okay. And then I have, sorry about that. I just have these 3 drawers right here. Okay. Oh, not mine, to show the little girl. So this top drawer is my skirts. Sorry, this right here is like shirts and tank tops, and this is like more like sleeping, lounging wear. And then I have another drawer of like like bras, underwear, pantyhose, tights, socks, and stuff like that. But that's all. That's all of my clothes, okay? So my clothes have shrunk to like 1/3 in size. I have a little Tupperware container underneath my clothes the clothes are too big. However, I'm holding on to them, a couple for sentimental reasons, like a jacket that my mother-in-law, that I have for my mother-in-law. She's since passed away, and I'm never going to give that away. But I have some clothes that are just too big. But in case that I get pregnant in the next year or so, I do want to hang on to them because they're really nice quality clothes. And they're really more like out church kind of clothes that if I get pregnant and I'm going to service. So I kept that. That's okay. But other than that, sorry, this closet's all of a sudden. I have these 3 bags. I have this Coach bag that I got thrifted. Coach bag. I have like another crossbody bag, and then a really small bag. Then up here I have like almost like my clutches. I have 1 clutch and some pouches, and I have this one like crossbody messenger style bag that's just great for like if I want to carry a little bit more material, but it's like easy for me to handle because it's crossbody. I have 2 scarves. I have some hats. I'm gonna go through my hats and like fascinators just now because I'm like, and that's it. Oh, and I have my shoes right here. So here we go, are my shoes. So another thing, a weird side effect that happened to me as I lost weight is that my shoe size went down. So I've been a size 11. Catch this. I've been a size 11 for 6 years. Okay, so my feet grew into a size 11 once I had Riley. She's about to be 7. Okay, and I noticed that my feet started to get smaller, and I'm legitimately a size 10 right now. So I got these shoes a little while ago. Can you see the 10 in them? Can you see them? Now these are kind of high, but they're cute. I got those shoes about a month ago, and they're size 10 and they fit wonderfully well. And a lot of my shoes are size 11s right now, so I have to figure out if I need to probably just get something like a, what do you call it, like one of those heel things, so that my feet can not slip out of them as I walk around. But yeah, so I'm legitimately a size 10. So with that information, I actually got rid of some other shoes that I just, you know, oh wow, she's wearing my shoes that aren't just like my favorite, and I just, you know, tried to let them see. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. So I have actually been productive, y'all. Actually been productive. So all right, I will let you go. Hi folks. Okay, so it is 11:40 and we are making some progress. So right now I'm gonna do these dishes. The 2-year-old is just finishing up her lunch, and she's gonna go down for a nap like around noon, because she's acting like she's tired, and she needs to just kind of sleep a little bit. And I'm going to, I just fed and changed the little baby. I'm going to do these dishes that are in the sink right now, and then my other videos are uploading. So I guess while the little girl's gone to take a nap, I am going to take a shower, and then I'm probably gonna work on some of the videos that have already been uploaded to my Google Drive, so that I can kind of get ahead on editing, because I would like to have this video for y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, as is Tuesday, at the very latest Wednesday. I have just been slacking on, I know, be careful, hold on. Yeah, okay, so I've just been slacking on vlogging, all of it. My family and I just went through like some major transitions and just trying to figure out some things, and now that some of it is ironed out, I've been able to kind of think a little bit more clear. I know if you're a woman or man, but I can only identify as a woman because I am a woman, can understand what that feels like when you're kind of going through a transition or like a stressful period in your life, how your priorities really come into focus and what really matters. And although I love vlogging because it's a stress reliever for me, it's a type of stress reliever, and I love to connect with people, and I like to be real and open and all that stuff and share my experiences, it kind of takes a back seat when other things are going on. So that's what happened. But I do want to jump back on the bandwagon, and kind of just in pre-planning mode, wanting to do Veda, so a video every day in April. I would like to do that, and I know by then I will be a lot more free. If you followed me for a while, you know that I do plays for our church. So there's a big Easter play coming up. So that's in 8 weeks from now. So my mind's also going to be occupied with that. But this is the 5th one I've done for our church in about 3 years. So, and then some of the actors that I'm using have been acting with me for all those years. So I keep looking to make sure that there's anything going on. So they know me, I know them, we know how we work with the plays, so it's a little less stressful. And then also from doing it so much and just the experiences of doing it, I know what works and doesn't work. I know that kind of stuff. Wait, no, she's eating, Riley. Don't tackle her while she's eating. No, she can eat. Well, you know, she doesn't have to sit in her lap while you eat. So I kind of know what works and stuff, so So that's happening too, guys. That's happening too. Yeah. Who knows? I may have this be my last clip for the day. I don't know. Maybe it's like a morning. Yeah, maybe it'll just be a morning in the life. See how I changed my mind? Because I kind of want to end this and then edit it and then have it up for y'all tomorrow. Sorry if this is loud. Like, I'm sorry if my daughter, she helps out a lot. Oh, she's finished with homeschooling, by the way, for the day, so that works. But she helps out a lot with the kids. I really appreciate her. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Like, I just made the decision. I'm gonna end it here. And I hope that if this is the first time you're watching, that you subscribe to me. Like, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Or follow me on Instagram as well, because I update there. If you have any questions as to anything you saw today, please let me know. Or if you have any kinds of videos that you do want to see, like I mentioned, I do want to get back on the bandwagon, and I really want to start vlogging again. Okay. I took off my head tie, guys. I look like kind of like a human being. Kind of. Yeah. Kind of like this angle. You guys are sitting up on my my windowsill where my sink is. Look, my dishes are almost done, so I'll finish them. You guys are sitting up on my windowsill, and the light's kind of nice. And yeah. So that's where you guys are at. La la la. Just washing the dishes. I've got 2 dishes left to do. Okay, guys, so sorry about the darkness there, but I am done. I am done for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and also it's kind of ramble-ish. I know that. I know I'm rambling, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.